So what did we do today?
Well, we left Sydney. It was pouring rain, but we headed up to Bayview in Pittwater and got on this boat. We've just chartered it for 5 days through a company in Bayview, and we met Yuri, the owner, a lovely guy, took us through, you know, all the things obviously we needed to know. We've done a bit of sailing in Pittwater before. I've been up here about half a dozen times. Em's been a few times. It's just a really nice place to sail. And yeah, so we got off, I guess, about 11:30 after we packed the boat, went through the induction.
That would be good.
I guess just a quick thing about the boat. Yes, it's chartered. It's a Beneteau Oceanis or Oceanis 38.1, I believe, 2017 model, if I didn't say that earlier. So it's pretty new. It's great. I'm more familiar with Beneteau yachts and I guess Jeanneau to some extent. So it was pretty good. Furling mainsail, bit new to us actually this time. So the sail, just getting used to that today a little bit out in Broken Bay. But really that was probably the only main difference. It was kind of fun. It was good.
Twin helm.
Yeah, twin helm, which, yes, the Jeanneaus I've sailed have had twin helm. It's, I don't know. I don't really have a preference, to be honest. There's things I like and dislike about it, but we'll get into that later. So it's still pouring rain outside. We've just been for a swim. It was quite warm. Actually, it was great. But we thought, now it's boat tour time. This is a 2017 Beneteau Oceanis 38.1. Let's start with the galley. Try and do this quickly. Not a bad place. Some more bench space would be good. Really, is my only comment, but this isn't really a review, so let's just take a look. Pots and pan storage in here. There's heaps of stuff. This boat is fitted out really well, so we don't really need to bring much, except your food, of course. Gas stove, gas oven underneath. Most important thing, the fridge and freezer. Not a massive freezer, there's not a room for a lot, but get a bit in there. You could probably make ice cubes in that. Not sure. We're not going to try. So, but there's plenty of space. We were a bit worried about that, but we managed to fit everything in with plenty of room to spare. So you could provision really for 4 people for 4 days, I think, if you wanted, if you're careful. Sink. Salon. 2 nice bench seats with storage underneath as well, obviously. This is great. Means you don't have to shove bottles down the bilge or anything. Electrical panel. One great thing about this particular boat is they've put an inverter in. So you can use the 240 volt outlets to charge iPads, phones, all that sort of stuff. Fusion stereo, VHF, all the usual. One thing we couldn't get working is the accessory socket, which is the cigarette lighter type thing. We bought one from Officeworks and we tried it and it doesn't work. So if anyone knows how to get that working, maybe there's a switch or something I've missed. I'm not sure, but luckily it's got the inverter so we can charge everything. Fans, which is good. It's got fans throughout. We found that. We used those last night. They were quite good. The V-berth, which isn't really a V-berth on these newer Beneteaus. They've sort of made, I think the anchor chain locker is bigger, and I've obviously flattened off sort of the head of this bed, which is great. We slept in that orientation last night and it works really well. You can still get in and out. Everything's good. Em's downloading videos.
GoPro videos.
The windows in here are great. Yes, I think this is something new for maybe around 2015, 2016. Beneteau started putting these in the forward berth, and it's a really nice place to wake up. And these lights are great, they're everywhere. They're in all the berths. Yeah, there's 4 in here. There's some reading lights up the back. It's really nice. Cupboards behind there. I'll just open that quickly. Plenty of room. It's just the 2 of us on board at the moment, so there is plenty of space. And these double doors that open this forward cabin up, they're great.
Very spacious.
Yeah, it makes it feel really spacious. Plenty of light in here. Plenty of ventilation. We just don't have everything open at the moment because it's raining, obviously. The head. Fairly standard for Beneteau. I guess for those who don't know, this is obviously the sink with the tap. This then turns into the shower head, which hooks onto the wall. And you just shower in here. It's all waterproof. And then when you're done, you pump the water out. Just using the black switch on the panel there. The other 2 switches are for the head, flush the toilet. The starboard aft berth. Plenty of room. Again, the lighting's pretty good. Don't get too much natural light in here, but you know, we do have the hatches shut, covered at the moment. Storage cupboard in there. And I'll just take you across to the port side. Pretty much similar layout. Similar storage. Similar lighting situation. That's it. Beneteau Oceanis 38. Thanks for watching. We hope you found this video informative. Check out the description for more info about the boat and the company we chartered it from. Coming soon to our channel, we'll have an exterior tour of the boat and part 2 of our mini Pittwater adventure. If you like what you see, please consider subscribing. See you soon.